Hey everyone! Today we're going to be playing Riven Jungle and check out her current strength. In this matchup, we're currently up against Talon Jungle, and in a Riven versus Talon, this is Riven favored because she's stronger than Talon when it comes to team fights as well as durability. We just need to be careful of Talon snowballing since an assassin, when ahead, is very annoying to play against. First tip when playing Riven, at the 8-second mark, you'd want to use your first skill, and before it expires, you want to use it again, and then after this, we use it at the third time. This way, we will have 3 passive stocks before the first buff spawns, and we could immediately use it, and after your first hit, your first skill will be off cooldown again, letting you be able to hit the blue buff 6 times with your passive instead of the usual 3. And the next tip with Riven is that you could go for a double clear with this champion. Once it's below 500 HP, you can pull the Gronk, and then you spam your first skill hit. So your first skill would be able to hit 2 camps at the same time, making your clear even faster. But if you're new, this is a bit risky, since there's a chance that the blue might reset, and your overall clear will be delayed. That's why you want to practice this a bit in the practice mode, so that you could get the hang of it. Honestly, it took me a while to be able to know that, but once you're able to master it, it would dramatically increase your clear. You could also do the double clear on the Raptor plus red, pull the Raptor onto the red, and then you could use the third stack. But, of course, it's kind of hard to do. I just want to play it safe. It's much easier to do it at the red buff at Krugs. Because the really good Riven jungle players literally double stack every camp. So for example, this one, double stack again, and then you could go for the double clear with your first skill. You could cut this at about 145 if you're able to perfect this, but in this video I just showed you a brief way how to do it. So we get our level 4 perfect gank by this Alistar. Nice crowd control. We're easily able to get the kill. I have no idea why they were overextended because it's warded there, but we'll take it. We see the Talon's bot side. That means he already got the Scuttler, so I won't even bother trying to contest. But I'm gonna stay since there's a chance that Talon might gank, and then we could go for the easy kill. Once my bot goes back, I'll also go back myself, and of course we'll proceed to the top side where the top Scuttler is still up. I'm looking towards the mid as well, since Morgana, or rather the Lilia's overextended. I could go for a Q3 flash. Yep, half HP, that's just one shot. So I'm stacking my first skill, then bang, Q3, ult. So if the enemy is low at HP, you don't even need to, what do you call this? Use all of your Qs. You can just stick with the third Q, because that's the one that deals the most damage. Plus, it has a knock up. Why we get ganked by this Talon, because they knew I was topside. Good flash, smite, and then luckily there's fruits there. We're able to burn both Talon and Darius spells, plus ults. Luckily we were able to survive, and this is one of Riven's strengths. She's super mobile just because of the first skill. Now we have to play a bit safe because Talon is obviously taking the Scuttler. But knowing that he has no ulti and seeing that Darius is topside, I know that I could safely take this, since most of Talon's burst comes from his ultimate. Our mid lane dies, we go for another double clear with our first kill. And then, best time to farm is when you don't have your ultimate yet. But since my mid laner is still dead, we can cover the lane, get some minions, after which we could proceed to the Raptor camp. Riven early game is a bit slow because she's more of a mid-game power spike. Once you have Sundered Sky plus Triforce, then that's when your damage starts ramping up. Sundered Sky now complete. This is gonna be really strong, especially in the late game with a guaranteed crit with Triforce, and I'll show you how to use it later. But for now, Sundered Sky just gives us small power spike since our AD is not that strong yet. We clear the red buff with the objective spawning pretty soon. I just want to clear my camps unless there's a guaranteed gank that I could do. Always use your auto attack in between skills. Never go past 3 passive stacks because after 3 passive stacks, it's not gonna increase anymore. Lilia has the shadow thing, so she will spot me. Oh, Alistar though. Big engage, but I'm not in position to fight. Force the Varus flash ult, gets left by the Lilia. And waiting for the perfect timing. I miss my stun. She's kind of fast. And with this, we're kind of in a bad position. And with me using my ulti, it's now gone. We have a lot of poke. That's why we can't easily win. I needed the Alistar to engage one more time, but since he got chunked already, it's kinda hard. That's why what I did is just go back to base. Since I wouldn't be able to do anything with 1 HP, hopefully I could reach, which is very much possible. Props to my team stalling a lot of time. But this Darius took the Hex Gate, so now I have to flip this. Unfortunate 75 HP with a Q3 smite. And then, yeah, we have to go out. Good thing we got at least 2 people though. Morgana getting the Varus Talon. Overall, even though you lose the Dragon, at least we get an advantage in the number of kills. Plus, Vlad gets to farm for free. That's why when at the objectives, it's always best to have your ult up. That way, we would always guarantee the smite win with the ultimate plus smite combo. That fight, I just didn't have my ult because we were uncoordinated with the Alistar. If I went with the Alistar together, then things would have been so much different. We go for the Hextech Mimic. I wait for the Alistar to engage before I go in. If they don't engage, then we'll just secure this. I have my ulti up now, so yep, I pop it. And then ulti smite, no chance of losing that fight. After which, we just go back because Alistar Vlad no more ult. Also me. 3 of us don't have ult. We just used it for poking. And now, we're just gonna shove the wave. Use the Hextech item to clear the cannon. Even though there's still jungle penalty, we just needed to push the wave so that it could reset. But as soon as this Darius shows, you know what, we just go back. Get the bomb. We could use it at the tower to get some free plates. You don't need minions to use the bomb properly. You just need to go near the tower. And then it will automatically just go in. And then, bam. Free 150 gold. Seeing that there's 3 people mid, they got our tower. I tried to go for a cheeky invade. But with this Darius kinda blocking me, I have no choice but to go out. Force the Talon ult, and yeah, since we have no follow-up or backup, we just need to stay back and play safe. We proceed to the top since the tower is low. We have a lot of stacks. We can go in, take the tower first, and then we can just hit the Darius on with Skyproc. And with our autos, we're able to take him down. You wanna be super mobile with Riven. Another tip about her is that when traveling or going around, you don't want to spam your first skill. You wanna use it slowly but surely so that you can maintain the passive stacks, and then when there's a fight, you have passive stacks ready, and then your autos also, you get more stacks throughout the fight, basically. Similar to what we did at the level 1. So, for example, I'm clearing, I have a lot of stacks. Then my first skill is up. Just go for the full clear. Black Lever, big item, power spike, gives us armor penetration, cooldown, HP. You would even go for Triforce, since that even has better damage. So it's up to you on what you want to go for. You can go for Cleaver if you want to be a bit more tanky. You can go Sunder if they have a lot of tanks. You can go Triforce if you want a lot of damage. So either is good, and that's what's nice about Riven. She's very flexible with her build. Before going back, we check if we might be able to catch someone. But since no one's available, you know what? Big power spike. Don't wanna waste time. So instead of going for the Cleaver, we go for the Triforce. This is good since we have Alistar for the front anyway. Lilia flashes in. We're able to punish. Vlad lives with 1 HP. Good in his part dodging the skill. And with this is our first major power spike. So Wait, there's a fight at blue. Yeah, just scare the Talon away. The reason why I went Triforce and it deals the best or highest damage is because imagine your ult gives you more base AD, and then Triforce Sheen proc, and then Sundered Sky, and then Riven passive. So we have 4 ways of increasing our first damage. And if you combine all of that, you're gonna deal massive amounts of damage on your first hit. And then when they're low in HP, you could use the R2 for the execute or ult 2, and then you get an instant reset. So that's the reason why Triforce Sunder is such a good item combination. Okay, Talon goes in, decides to int. Nice catch. Good push by the Alistar, go for the Lilia. Yup, it's a reset. We get another stack of our ult. We look for a good position. We now have numbers advantage. Unlucky we missed the Q3 flash. But it's fine. Vlad is still farming topside. We're winning a 4v5. With no jungler, I'm a lot more confident to take this. And with the Morgana shield, I know that I won't die anymore. Good poke by the Morgana Jhin. And we're able to secure the dragon. Vladimir also gets a top tower. So we win all around. Not only do we win the fight, we also get the objective and the tower. We go for this bot lane since it's super healthy and with no one there, we wanna take it. Zyra though, trying to defend with no HP, so I immediately pop my ult. First kill to get close, then get another kill. Currently godlike, take the tower, really good rotation and execution by my team. And this is also perfect because there's a Morgana. So what I can do is just go in, Morgana shield, and then just pop everyone, since they won't be able to use any crowd control while the Morgana shield is active. Go for the double clear since way easier. Double clearing is way easier if it's an Infernal Rift because the walls are pretty much gone and you could easily take both camps. Next item I go here is the Divine Sunder, or Black Cleaver rather, since Sunder Triforce doesn't stack. If you go Cleaver, you can go Sunder third. That's the usual thing that happens. But if you go Triforce, you have to go Cleaver. And Triforce Cleaver stacks pretty well. They have no... before they had like contrast, like something doesn't stack, I think the MS, but now they perfectly stack. And both are really good because of the armor pen of Cleaver plus the Sheen passive proc of the Triforce. So I have a lot of cooldown already, cooldown reduction. We're starting up the Baron. I'm trying to check if we could just finish this or we go for the turn. Nice shield by the Morgana. Remove the Varus ult, and then yeah, we have our or rather ult smite. That's why I'm super confident. Fighting the 50-50. We go in a team fight. Really bad timing on their end. Did you see my damage? 620 on a Sundered Sky proc. Flash in the Lilia, bang, 600 again on her face. And we just go for an auto. Get another reset. We get double kill. Not only do we get Baron, we also win the fight. We are power spiking pretty hard. Then the next item I got is QSS against the Zyra Snare and the Lilia ult. QSS really good against Lilia. So if you're against one, you have to always go or either go QSS or Stasis, so that you could mitigate the Lilia ult, the sleep part. I go for the split push. I want to go for a 4-1, but no one is riding this T-Rex. Super unfortunate. So there's a random fight that happens. Go for the Talon. Ulti, auto, 600, 500. Another reset on my ult. Slap this Darius. Get another reset. Another 600 damage. We get quadra kill. I really want to get this Penta, but this Lilia is so fast. He's even emoting me. So annoying. If I had flash, I would have been able to burst her. But you know what? It's fine. No T-Rex, by the way. We're pushing their base without a T-Rex. If we had one... Oh, Morgana, try to help me with my Penta. We get it! No Penta. Unofficial Penta. Unlucky. No announcement. It's fine. But yeah, I don't know why they buffed this Ever since they buffed Riven with the ult resetting, I have no idea why they did that. It's just so broken, especially in solo queue. When you get one reset with the Riven ult, the team fight is just pretty much done. Okay, someone finally takes the T-Rex, but it's about to be gone in 5 seconds. Yeah, Vladimir, rip. RIP T-Rex. You know what? We get Baron buff for the additional stats, not for the T-Rex, I guess. Okay, we regroup. Third dragon spawning soon. Doesn't really matter because it's not soul. Unlucky. But we could use this as a bait. If someone face checks, we could go for the immediate punish. Just to say, I have Guardian Angel. Really good 4th item. You could also go Mortal, depends on you. But since we are Giga fed, and the last thing that we want is to get picked off or die, we go for the safety Guardian Angel. We already deal so much damage. Okay, Alistar engage. Forcing the Zyra flash. Okay, nice Jhin ulti. Proper ult. Flash, stun, and then get an ult kill. Proc on my ult again, QSS, but yeah. Talon is split pushing top side. We could go for a possible dive, especially since we have Alistar. We can just tank tower for ages. Just care about the minion wave, because they could clear this. But since they're not even bother clearing it, you know what? Just hit the Nexus, and we end the game. Bam, one more. Nice. Okay. So yeah. The Riven buffs are crazy, I guess. There's a Riven minion in the Riot team, and this goes to show on how strong Riven can be. 15-0-1. We get MVP. Props to my teammates though. Alistar, great engage. As well as the Morgana shield. 16k gold at 16 minute, 1k GPM Riven. Looking at the damage, 23k damage dealt, 34% of the entire team. The runes doing some value. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed our Riven video. That's it for me. Thanks for watching and peace out. Ciao, ciao. Bye.